Intuition doesn't have a place in the boardroom. It does not have a place in the business world. It does not have a place in the corporate world. I mean, where would we be if we based decisions on intuition and gut feeling? That's ridiculous. Hi, I'm Norman, and I'd like to talk to you about, you guessed it, intuition in management and leadership. Before I do though, I'd like to ask you a quick question. What is the shark's favorite sentence? Man overboard. Oftentimes in business, decisions need to be made. And usually they're based on facts and figures and reports and diagrams, something that people throw on the wall and say, look, this is what we can see, this is the past, this is a trend, etc., etc. And if you're the person who stands up and says, I feel like we shouldn't do it, then probably people will look at you in a very funny way. Because it's unusual that people would do that. But think about it really. You don't want to get in the car with that person. You're about to marry someone. Big decision. Everybody tells you no, but you feel it's right. Take that job, sign that new contract, yes or no. People often like to think that their decisions are based in logic, but really they're always, to an extent, based in emotions and experiences. And that's really what intuition is, isn't it? It's pattern recognition. It recognizes old patterns. It draws on past experiences. And that's a big strength that you should not ignore, and you should not suppress your intuition, not in life and not in business. Intuition is biased because it draws on past experiences. And if you've had a bad experience a few times with a person or a company, then chances are your intuition will tell you not to do it again. So you need to sort of balance it off. For example, by writing stuff down. The idea of using intuition to your advantage is to get in touch with it, to listen to it, to maybe write it down. Why did I feel that way in that particular situation? Why does this not sit right with me? What is it? Oh yeah, it's an experience. Oh, okay, so balance that with the facts, and I think you can arrive at good and healthy decisions. So does intuition have a place in the boardroom? Hell yes. I think it's wrong to ignore it. And I've seen in my years as a manager, many times I did not listen to my intuition because I didn't want to be the person that said, oh, I feel differently about this. But then often I regretted it. After all, if you want to coach a basketball game, you cannot do it simply by staring at the scouting report and the scoreboard. It gives you some facts, but it doesn't give you the whole picture. You need to look on the court to get the whole picture. So intuition and facts. Find a healthy balance and do not ignore your intuition. It might serve you well. So be intuitive in your decisions, in life and at work. And I'll talk to you soon. Until then, bye-bye.